I was sent this electric razor in exchange for my honest review, so here it is. The first thing I want to point out is that this shaver right here is very similar to the One Blade, which I own and I use all the time. But this comes with so many extra accessories. So these two are very similar. This one has a cover on, I'm going to show you that. So let's slide this off. You can see that the blades are very similar. They both have a hinge, so this hinges, which is great because you're going over a bump. This does the same. Now, here's what makes this thing extra special is, first of all, you can charge this for 30 minutes and it'll last for up to 90 minutes. That's huge. It also comes with a carrying case and all of these accessories. So I'm going to show you the accessories. You get the charging cable right here, the instruction manual right here, and all of these extra bits, which makes this a super winner. So when you turn this on, I'll show you how loud it is. Sounds like any classic razor that you might be used to. What makes this super awesome though is it has a travel mode. So if you hold down that button for 3 seconds, I think it's 3 seconds, it'll shut off, and then you don't have to worry about it accidentally turning on while you're traveling, and you don't have to worry about TSA calling your name over the announcement saying we have some questions about what's happening inside of your luggage. I've actually had that happen before. So here's some of the features you get with this. First of all, this top unit just pulls off very easily. So it goes on and just comes right off. It's kind of like a magnetic click in. So you have this razor. You also have some different guards that you can use. So you have this one. So this one, it just pops around the sides. And once you have it on there, it'll give you a little bit of a buffer zone. So if you're using this somewhere you don't want the hair to get too fine, that's the perfect addition. And to get that off, you just kind of pull a little bit on the edge and then it comes off very easily. You get another one that looks like this, and it's the same idea. You just hook this on the side, and now that's going to give you a little bit of a buffer as well, but a closer shave than that. One of the really cool things, and it took me a minute to figure out how to use this, but this unit right here is super cool. So let me see if I can remember how to put this in the right way. I always do it wrong every time. So this goes here, and now this is locked in. Now here's what this does. This is really cool because now you could use this. Now you couldn't do this so much with the One Blade, but with this, I can use this to trim my entire beard. How? Because watch this. As I turn this dial, you're gonna watch this gap up here. As I turn this dial, you can see this getting larger and larger all the way up to there. So, I mean, the length of hairs there is gonna be about that long. So you can adjust this. You can adjust it to the perfect length, and then you can click, get it a little bit smaller, and you can actually fade up your beard or fade up your hair. I mean, I think that's a huge selling point. If you grab this and you pull up, that comes right off. One more feature that you get with this and the carrying case, which is awesome, is you get a nose hair trimmer, and to put that in, you just pull up. It comes off super easy, which I absolutely love. And then this goes back in super easy, and you've got nose hair trimmer. So this is like a really cool all-in-one shaver for, especially when you're on the go, you have everything you need in one little case. You can do your beard, you can do, I mean, I do my head, I do my arms, I do all kinds of stuff with it, but this thing's amazing and I would definitely recommend it.